Hello everyone. We're excited to have you return for in-person worship. But we want to give you some information so that you are well prepared for when you return. The first thing you should know is that the doors will not open to the worship service until 15 minutes prior. So on Sunday, that's 8:45, and on Wednesday, that's 5:45. The other thing you really need to know is that in order to enter the building, you need one of these, a mask. I'm going to put mine on right now. Now, if you forget your mask, that happens. We all forget things. We have a lovely selection of masks for you, made by members of the church, that you can take and have with you. Also, we want you to know is that we expect you to practice social distancing at all times. In other words, to be distant from people outside of your household at least 6 feet or more. We're going to start to enter into the church a little farther so I can give you some more information once you join us. So now we've entered the building, we have our mask on, we're staying socially distant. As we prepare to enter the sanctuary, a couple of things you should know. First, you're going to place your offering in these offering plates here. There's also one at the other door as well. We're not going to be passing offering plates at this time. You also, if it's a communion Sunday, you're going to take one of these little all-in-one communion things. You've been using these for the parking lot services, and take these in with you as well. Also, you should know that there's hand sanitizer here, and there's also stationed as you enter the building and exit the building for your convenience. Now let's go ahead and enter the sanctuary. So now we are here inside the sanctuary. And you might want to know, where am I supposed to sit, or where should I sit? So the first thing you should know is that if your household has 3 or more people, you can take up an entire pew, just like this one right here. However, if your immediate household has 2 or less, we ask you to sit on the ends of the pew, staying socially distant from others in the pew. These are designated by blue tape lines on the pew, and you'll see a big X in the middle. That's the place not to sit. If you're not sure where you're supposed to sit, your bulletin will be placed at all the places that you can sit. Now, if you need more bulletins, that's okay. Ushers will be around and can give you another bulletin if you need it. We also have some pews in the corners that are designated just for families that have more than 3, because the pews are a little smaller and they can't accommodate appropriate social distance. You should also know that, again, we will not be going forward for communion. Offering, as we said before, you'll be taken out there. And we ask that when you leave the building, you take everything with you. There'll be garbage can stations so you can dispose of your bulletin and your communion ware. Also, you'll be dismissed in exiting. And so we'll be dismissing from back to front so that, again, you can maintain social distance until you get out of the building. There will not be fellowship at this time. And also that we ask that when you are here in the sanctuary during worship, that you sing very, very quietly to yourself or just listen. And anything that might be spoken aloud is also done very, very quietly so that we can keep everyone safe and keep our exposure to a minimum. Again, we are excited to have you come back and to see all your faces here inside the sanctuary. And we look forward to seeing you at that time. Thank you for watching this video, and God bless.